Okay, welcome into the Journal-Star live YouTube stream as we went straight live there during the national anthem. A brief technical difficulty, and Mike is now up here with me. Mike, welcome to the broadcast, buddy.
Hey, good to be back. Let's see, I missed 1 week. Neither one of us missed Shadron.
No, we didn't go to Shadron, but I went down to Mitchell last week. Got to see a Mustang win 30-28 over the Tigers.
And I did watch most of the game. I think I missed about the first quarter was all.
Yeah. Well,
what a win for the Mustangs.
It was a big one. It was when you looked at their schedule, you didn't know if they'd come away with a win in the first 3 games. But
no, we were kind of thinking opening everything up at 0-3. But but that's a great win to sneak out for the Mustangs against a good team too.
Mitchell, of course, is a district opponent. Big win for the Mustangs. Now the Mustangs return to their home.
They're not a district opponent.
Oh, they're not. Never mind.
Nope.
Sorry.
But a bigger school nowadays.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. So now the Mustangs will head out to, well, just about midfield. They didn't go all the way to midfield as the captains will meet. Mustangs, of course, have welcomed in the Bennett County Warriors. Warriors are 1-3 on the season. Warriors have a win over Lakota Tech, and that's the only win for the Warriors from Bennett County. Mustangs beat Bennett County last year, Mike. I can't recall the score off the top of my head.
It was I think we were in control at the start of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it was tight at halftime, if I remember right,
Yep.
and then we broke away. Mustangs had a couple key injuries that night, too, if I remember right, that late night in Martin.
Yeah, PJ went down, and one other kid went down, too.
Keenan Schwarting, who's now at Rapid City. Keenan went down that game.
Yeah, the injury bug hasn't hit us too bad yet this year.
No, it's been pretty good.
It'll be nice if we can start district play with everybody healthy.
Tegan Snyder is cleared now, Mike, but he needs to go through a week of practice before he can play.
Okay.
So Tegan is actually in uniform tonight on the sideline. He will not be in action. Of course, Tegan, the senior, played a lot of line and linebacker last year for the Mustangs. Aiden McDonald is back. He had a quad injury. McDonald, who has not played yet this season, may see the field tonight for the first time. PJ Lynch is still out. Lynch is suspended. His second game of his suspension is tonight. He'll be back next week for the matchup in Hershey.
Yeah, we got to come out and take care of business tonight. Take care of business, and then we get into the real important part of the schedule after this game.
Yep. Mustangs will go to Hershey
and
on the 23rd.
We are playoff eligible this year,
yes,
correct?
Yep. Our suspension is over. And
we weren't really suspended.
Well, self-imposed.
We opted down.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do they call it then? I call it suspension.
Well, they call it opt-out.
Probation.
We opted out of.
Come on, give me a sexier word than that.
Come on,
don't
it's
just say
an opt-out.
Opt-out sounds so anticlimactic.
Yeah, we were.
Suspend them.
We were suspended for violations, NSAA violations of having too many boys in the school to be C2.
Don't start a controversy now. All right. Well, we're getting ready to go here as Bennett County's finish up their warm-ups. Mustangs, of course, are led by their junior quarterback, Carter Anderson. Anderson, Mike, he threw for 2 touchdowns and ran for 2 touchdowns and actually had a touchdown called back.
And I'm sure he had a pile of yards.
He did. But another guy to watch out that had kind of a breakout game last week was Donovan Fillmore.
Yep.
Donovan Fillmore had 23 carries for 87 yards.
Friesman had 3 catches for what, 100?
8. Jace had 8 catches for 148 yards and a touchdown. Bo Child broke free for a 48-yard touchdown catch.
Those are NFL numbers. We can win with stats like that.
Jace Friesman did a great job of getting open. He's very quick. Of course, it's his first year playing football. He did cross-country the last 2 years, but Friesman, who's kind of morphed into a 400 runner instead of that cross-country, has really given opposing defenses troubles.
And everybody that knows me knows I'll never really give the skill guys a lot of credit, but the skill guys got all those yards because of the offensive line.
And Mike, last week, Mitchell had 7 guys over 260.
Yeah.
260 plus, and the Mustangs.
And our boys held them at bay.
They did, and they held them all night. And then even in the fourth quarter, when they tried to lean on our Mustangs, they only gave up 1 second-half touchdown. That was the first possession of the third quarter, and the Mustangs held. They did shoot themselves in the foot a bit. There was a botched zone read that hit the ground, and Friesman had a ball stripped from him. A couple of bad breaks, but
the defense played out lights out as well.
Watch Logan Derringer tonight. Watch Drake Brewer. Watch Curtis Ritgarn. Watch Atreyu Thorsen. Tristan Derringer all on that line. Another young man that had a breakout game was Will Costello, Mike. He caught a few balls. So here we go as we're getting ready for action from Gordon-Rushville Field. Beautiful, Gordon, Nebraska.
We still got 4 minutes.
Oh, I got all excited. Sorry, I've been in the gym. I'm ready to get outside.
Beautiful evening. A little windy.
A little windy.
It ought to go down, though, I would assume.
I didn't put the camera microphone on. I can later here. I didn't want to catch too much of that wind shear. I want to keep it to our headsets. Maybe the wind will die down a bit. I brought a jacket. So did you.
Kind of blowing a little southeast.
Yep, southeast.
Flag's almost pointed straight north.
I got a little east to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Very good. What a beautiful night for some football as the Mustangs huddle up there and get a little riled up before this one starts.
Bennett County, even mention it's homecoming.
It is. It is homecoming. Bennett County, Mike, running a full practice out here.
I know. They're going to be played out.
Yeah. Yeah. I just saw Ace Hahn. Ace is a senior. He's going to be your starting quarterback wearing jersey number 10. Hahn. And then you see Derek Two-Bowls. Two-Bowls, a wide receiver. He was a threat last year. He's a quick young man on the outside. And then another guy to watch is Ty Allen. Allen wearing number 4. Allen, another senior. And the Bennett County Warriors are very similar to the Mustangs where they don't have a huge roster. Not a lot of numbers.
Times are changing. We have 26 third and fourth graders out for little kids football. Fifth and sixth graders, not quite so many.
And you guys play here on Sunday, right?
Yeah,
so
1 o'clock.
Little guys play here at 1 if you want to come out and see some more football. I know Mr. Hurlbert, I went and took the middle school football team picture today, and they play next weekend. So plenty of football here in Mustang Nation. Of course, if you were tuning in beforehand, you just watched the girls volleyball team take down the Warriors on the court in straight sets 3-0. Mustangs needed that one after dropping 2 in the triangular yesterday. Been a busy day, Mike. I was in Hay Springs at noon for 6-man football.
Oh, you called that game today,
too?
No,
I just took photographs. Okay. I went over there to enjoy that. Now it's Hay Springs homecoming also. I had to miss the volleyball game. That started at 3. I had to come back over this way. But the Hawks boys won 56-0.
56-0. They score a lot of points.
They pitched a shutout in 6-man. That's unbelievable. That never happens. I saw the other day Arthur County.
What are the old Hawks doing? Pretty good?
They're 2-1.
2-1.
Arthur County got them. The week before the Hawks played Arthur County scored 100 points.
Wow.
1-0-0.
Triple digits.
So the Warriors will have elected to receive the football here. And
I know playing 8-man with the little kids, it's a change of pace for me.
Yeah.
I like going through, I want to draw something up or show them what to do, and I'm like, oh, wait, we don't have that position.
Got a learning curve there.
Yeah.
So as you're looking at your TV screen, the wind is blowing left to right out of the south, and Perez will be kicking straight into the wind. The Mustangs elect to get the wind in the second and the fourth quarter, and it may be a factor tonight, especially in the kicking game. Perez is going to kick this one. It's going to hang up there. It's going to hit the turf.
That'll work for a kick.
And that is Two-Bowls, and Two-Bowls is wrapped up and dropped. He didn't go anywhere at the 16-yard line, and Bennett County will take over 1st and 10. I saw Fillmore and Bronson Friesman in there.
I can't read those numbers.
Also,
I must be getting old.
Caden Vincent was in there, 20. Vincent will be a DB on this side.
I can read 20 there.
16-yard line will be 1st and 10 Warriors.
1st and 10, Bennett County. Hahn will be in the pistol. Allen on his right hip as we're playing football now at Gordon-Rushville High School. Two-Bowls in motion. Give will go to Allen. Allen, nothing going. Stacked up. Mustangs swarm him. Looks like progress will go to just short of the 16.
That's what you call gap sound defense right there. There was nowhere to go.
Yep. Mustangs clogged it up there. Bring up 2nd and 10. All right, loss of a yard there, Michael. 2nd and 11 now. Boy, it's nice to have somebody to talk to on the headset during a football game. I was kind of.
Now Bennett County's going to spread it out a little here.
Quarterback
More
keeper, nothing going on. I see Derringer in there, and I see big Jason Nelson cleaning that up. That's a name we like to call on defense, isn't it, Mike?
It is.
Tyler, not Tyler, but Logan Derringer, Jace Nelson. Jace, of course, a D end. Rick Garn on the inside there. Miss Big Michael Perez in there. Junior, they call Michael. Third and 14. Mustangs keeping the Warriors behind the sticks. Now pressure comes. Pass outside, no good. Or incomplete. Mustangs can get a stop on third and 14.
I mean to tell you, Scott, you could have made a coaching clinic off of how to play defense off of that film right there.
That was
impressive, actually.
Well done by the Mustangs as they get just what they wanted. They wanted to kick it away and get it right back with a 3 and out. Logan Slama back deep. The junior receives punts for the Mustangs. Ace Hahn punting. Oh, and Mustangs disrupted, but Hahn gets free, and he's got wide open space. Slama sees him, but Hahn's going to get a first down. And Slama gets hit, and he's on the ground.
Looks like a shoulder.
And Slama's in some pain here. They're going to attend to him. That's not a good thing for the Mustangs. Chris Jones is talking to Logan. Kind of a busted play there, Mike.
Yeah, I had him in the backfield, but it's easy for punters to sneak out. That happens more than you think.
Well, the Mustangs had it blocked. I mean, he had nowhere to go.
He had nowhere to go but to run.
And Hahn obviously is more than just a regular punter. He's one of their best weapons. Slama's going to get up and jog off on his own.
Well, that's a good thing to see there. Hopefully just a little stinger.
Slama is holding his right shoulder gingerly. To see how he is there. Okay, so the run by Hahn is gives him first down at the 34.
Well, and there's no way to defend that because you're not defending the fake punt. You're setting up your return.
I know, and nobody. I mean, Slama was the only one that saw it, and you had two forces going pretty fast, running into each other.
Yeah, Slama got a good run, and Hahn got a good run at it.
Yep.
Full speed.
Inside give to Two Bulls. Two Bulls pushes a guy aside. Might have got 3. Did the back for the Warriors. Second and 7 here for the Warriors.
And time to keep the momentum going for the Mustangs.
Yeah, they got a 3 and out, just not able to stop the kind of botched punt play. Hahn's going to roll free, that's Nelson, Jace Nelson with the sack. The junior disrupts it and tackles the quarterback, Ace Hahn. And it'll bring up third and about, that looks like about 17.
Boy, that's good defense there, too.
Boy, Jace,
I've been looking for Jace to do that all year. Impressive.
Yeah,
like they're getting so much better.
They are. That D-line is disrupting the offensive line of the Warriors right now. Another third and long.
And the Mustangs are feeling it.
Hahn in the shotgun. Drops back. Going to throw a screen here to Two Bulls. Incomplete pass. It'll bring up 4th and 18 yet again. Another 3 and out for the Mustang defense. See if this time they can get the football back. Of course, their punt returner is hurt. Slama is still on the sideline. Friesman's going to go back. Chase Friesman, the junior wideout. You think Chris Jones, Coach Jones, has changed anything here, Mike? Just tell him.
No. You got a backup for every position, basically. So
bad punt here off the side of his foot. It's going to roll out of bounds inside, well, about the 50-yard line. Going to mark it right at just inside the 50, so the Mustangs will take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier. They are proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how they can help with your propane needs. Carter Anderson, the junior quarterback, in the pistol, joined by fellow junior Donovan Fillmore in the backfield. Costello's wide left. Friesman's in the slot. Anderson's going to keep. He's got some room, cuts up ahead. Nice run by Carter Anderson, about 8 on 1st down by the quarterback.
And a good block by Costello. That wasn't Costello. Who was that?
That's Bo Child.
Bo Child. He kind of got Carter the extra 4.
Child was doing battle with Ace Hahn. Hahn's going to be their best player by far, Mike. Him and Ty Allen and Derek Two-Bulls are going to be. Fillmore breaks through the first line, running hard again. Donovan Fillmore leaving off, or starting off just where he left off against Mitchell with some good downhill running.
Yeah, there was
10 GR.
Them guys were untouched. There was some missed assignments there. But Fillmore found the hole.
Sometimes the line helps the running back out. Sometimes the running back helps the line out,
Yeah.
right? Team sport?
Team sport, the ultimate team sport.
So Anderson in the pistol again here. Clock at 8 minutes here, first quarter. Carter will give to Fillmore again. Donovan breaks out, just had one guy to beat. That was 58, Elijah Johnson. Johnson grabs Fillmore before he breaks out, but still a good run there. About 3 on 1st down, bring up 2nd and 7. Coach Brandon Goodrich, hand signals. Coach Joel Nelson with the cool board. I got to see the board.
Yeah, I saw it the other day too.
Because we were on the other side. And the pistol is Anderson again. Carter will fake. It's his own read. Carter's got room. Anderson up the right side. Racing for the sideline. One man to beat. He gets shoved out of bounds at about the 13-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Gordon-Rushville on the Anderson keeper. Carter Anderson, Mike, has learned that zone read, and he's doing it pretty well now.
Yeah, it was a perfect read, too.
He had a couple of those against Mitchell where the Mitchell defender was right on the running back, and Anderson pulled it out of the belly.
And I mean to tell you, if you want to stretch a defense, that's how to do it.
Anderson gives to Fillmore. Donovan's got some room. Donovan Fillmore off the left side. Touchdown. Gordon-Rushville. Donovan Fillmore off the right side, and the junior finds pay dirt. Mustangs up 6-0.
Number 56, Michael
Perez in for the extra point. Write this down. Fillmore from 13.
He was untouched.
Donovan bailed out his O-line earlier as Perez will attempt the extra point. Michael, boy, that's got some distance on it.
That would have been good from 30.
Wow. Junior boots it through. Mustangs grab the football at the 50 and march right down the field, and are up 7-0 here. 7:15 to go, first quarter. Gordon Chiropractic and Dr. John Friesman have been helping student-athletes and residents of the Panhandle for over 20 years. Call Gordon Chiropractic at 282-1154 to make an appointment for all your chiropractic and acupuncture needs. Dr. Friesman and the staff wish the best of luck to the Mustangs competing tonight. Gordon Chiropractic wants to be a part of your game, part of your team to get you back in your game, the game of life. The Gordon Livestock Market would like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season with weekly cattle sales on Tuesdays and horse sales as advertised. Gordon Livestock has all your livestock needs covered. Call Tom or Patsy Tinas at 282-1171 to discuss your options today. A 50-yard drive capped off by a 13-yard Fillmore touchdown run.
There wasn't a pass thrown either.
Was not. You like to see that in the first quarter, don't you, Mike? Just run it right down their throat.
Well, I mean, I like watching bombs, but what's the point if you can run the ball for 4 yards?
Here's the deal. They don't have the wind right now either.
No.
Do you suppose Chris Jones last night laid down, and that's what he dreamt of his first drive today?
What more could you want?
He couldn't want any more.
Besides the botched fake punt deal.
Yep. That's kind of a fluke play anyway.
Yep.
Two Bulls is going to receive this one. He's going to run right. coming right at your camera here. Mustangs trying to spread him out. He cuts back, breaks a tackle, but can't get away from, I think that's Caleb Heck. Heck is 27. So Heck grabs an ankle, drops 2 bulls, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Warriors. Once again, inside their 20-yard line, about the 18 or 17 for Bennett County.
Well, field position definitely belongs to the Mustangs so far.
No doubt. How about the cars out here tonight, Mike?
Oh, yeah. We're loaded up.
I know.
Bennett County's a pretty short drive.
Yep. A lot of people here. Hahn's going to pass. Ooh, it goes to the feet. Is that Slama? Is Slama back out there?
9, number 9.
No,
that's
that was
Friesman.
Who's over there on the right?
That must be Slama. Has to be 3.
Logan's back.
Yep.
Okay. Well, good to see that. $7:03 to go here. Second quarter. Inside give, it's zone read, and everybody's swallowed up. Mustang D-line just takes care of that one. I see big Jace Nelson in the gear. Tristan Derringer getting him a piece of that action. It's been 3rd and 14, 3rd and 16, 3rd and 18, Mike.
And the zone read doesn't work when everybody gets tackled.
Yes. That would
the running back and the quarterback got
tackled. Do you
tackled
suppose
on that.
That's how, like, defensive coordinators defend that?
Yeah.
Tackle everybody?
Yep. Just tackle everybody. I mean, don't leave it up for discussion. Just one guy go hit the quarterback, one guy hit the running back.
We got a flag comes in late here in the area of holding as the Mustang pressure was coming. Holding. I would assume Chris Jones is going to decline it. He is.
I would guess. Unless he wants to back him up a little.
No, he's going to decline it here, so it'll be 4th and 14.
We have holding on Bennett County on the penalty decline. That'll make it 4th and 14 Warriors.
Hahn's the punter. Got to watch it here. You got to watch this all night if Bennett County punts a lot there.
Oh, yeah.
Punt team is in.
Number 10,
I believe Slama is back there again, Mike. So
He
Friesman
is.
filled in for him one time.
It wouldn't hurt to put a spy on.
Blocked. Mustangs block it. Ball's on the ground, and they get it back. Mustangs block the punt and get the football. It'll be 1st and 10, GR at the 12-yard line.
by number 30, Colton Archibald.
There's a special teams bump.
Yep.
Well, I wonder if Nebraska can find one of them tomorrow.
I said the same thing last week. They're going to need one. They're going to need one. Colton Archibald there, the sophomore who's been nicked up, now getting healed up. Been on the field a lot for the Mustangs lately. 1st and 10 GR here. Anderson in the pistol. Snap back. Give to Fillmore. Fillmore's got a whole right side. Donovan is going to take it to the house. Touchdown. Gordon-Rushville.
Fillmore untouched again.
Yep, Donovan feeling good right now. I moved you there. You had the pole.
Oh, my bad.
Well, not your bad. Just a bad place for a pole.
Yeah, who put the lights right there where the camera's supposed to be?
Hey, at least the smoke is down this week, and we've got the camera focused. That's a win for us.
They're still cooking burgers, but
Perez, wow.
Dang, he's got a leg on him.
Michael is just crushing. I don't know if
you put the wind behind him. Give him a shot at a long one.
I couldn't agree. With the wind at his back, he's good from 40 tonight. Strong Insurance has been serving the Midwest since 1932. Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency. As an independent agent, we work with many carriers to offer our clients the best policy options available for their needs. We don't work for any one insurance company. We work for you. Stop in today at 224 North Main Street in Gordon or give Ben a call at 282-0560. So the Mustangs, just as they wanted, have jumped out to an early lead. The only bad thing that happened was the Slama injury, but it seems like he's back and okay. So that's a good thing.
Another stop here and another touchdown. We'll be sitting in good shape.
And then we get the wind.
Let
Carter roll out.
Yeah, you want to break the will of somebody. They haven't had to throw it yet.
No. So the cheerleaders are going to dance at halftime.
Oh, we'll have to film that for you.
Yeah, I'm
we can't have any sound, though.
I know. Coach Denning told me she bought the rights to the music, but we didn't buy the rights to the music. So we'll have to mute it, but we'll be able to at least showcase the girls and their dance they've been working on. As Two Bulls will get it just inside the 20. He's trying to go right again.
Holding.
We got another flag coming in here. As Derringer got wiped out. Might have been an illegal, something illegal there, holding or a
block in the back, I'm assuming. This is what it looked like to me.
Let's go to the New York and for the officials expert, Mike Kreitman. It's a hold, Mike.
It's a hold. Okay.
Oh, you missed it. Hey,
somebody was laying on the ground.
Mike Pereira.
Mike Pereira. Yeah, Mike and Mike.
Mike and Mike.
I meet a lot of Mikes. I just met another Mike the other day.
There's a lot of Mikes around, isn't there?
There's plenty.
There's only one mic on the broadcast, though.
That's it.
That's it. No more mics.
I was wanting a little screen time today. Scott wouldn't give it to me, though.
No. We have faces made for behind the camera. Chris Heiser joined me last night, Mike.
Oh, yeah, that's what everybody said.
Yeah, he did a nice job. Appreciate the help.
Chris has definitely got the voice.
Nelson gets free, and the Mustangs are going to clean him up. That's Trey Thorsen. Trey gets the sack, but give the credit to Nelson.
Give the credit to about 3 defensive linemen there.
Oh, man, they are just blowing up that Warrior offensive line. Aiden's up here with us. He looks cold. Give him my
you ain't got a coat, Aiden?
Yeah.
It's fall.
He's a rookie up here.
Rookie.
Aiden needs to come up here when it's 25 and freezing our you-know-what's
that
off.
was 10 that one night we were up here.
Oh, boy, it was cold. This is nice compared to that. Hahn in the pistol, 2 Bulls in motion. The ball's on the ground. Mustangs just about came away with it, but Hahn will fall on it. It'll be 3rd and a long way here for Bennett County as they're at their own 3-yard line, Mike.
Yeah. Put all your DBs at the first down marker and tackle everything in front of it.
Friesman's playing safety tonight.
He deepened up.
Yep, he's back there quite a ways. Slama's pretty far off his receiver. If you're Hahn, you just toss it out in the flat over there and see if your guy can make a guy miss. There's nobody over there helping.
It's kind of 2-on-1, though. Safety and corner.
Hahn's going to let it go. Friesman's there. Oh, he just about had it.
Sorry, I was watching the play, not the camera.
Derek 2 Bulls actually turned into a defender there.
Friesman was standing there waiting for the ball.
I know.
He should have went after it.
I know.
He should have went and high-pointed it. Would have had a pick.
Timeout. Bennett County now. It's 4th and 24 from their own 3, and they're going to talk about it here. 4:36 to go, first quarter. Mustangs lead 14-0. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville football team. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Loudson, Heiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPAs Sarah Rickgarn or Mike Coombs or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon. Or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs. Dennis Brink is tuning in. Nice run, Donovan, and then he adds a comment below. And again.
Well, I haven't seen the comments yet.
There's just 2 comments so far.
Oh, that's all we got.
Oh, now we got Tony Sanchez dropping a Go Stangs. Wonder if that's Tony Sanchez from Shadron's football team.
Oh, I don't know.
They play at 7 tonight against, maybe it's, I don't know if it's tonight or next week. They got Gearing next.
Kind of weak tonight.
And we don't have a lot of people tuning in yet. People are taking advantage of last Friday night before the snow flies, maybe.
Yep. Is it supposed to snow next week?
I don't know. Who knows? Bad punt. Hahn's going to run with it. Now he's going to try and pass it. Going to let it go. Pass is caught. Mustangs defend it, though, as another broken punt play.
I think that was a designed fake there.
And we got a flag here. What's going on here?
It looks like holding.
Another hold on the Warriors. It's a safety,
it'll be
Mike.
a safety. It actually probably hurt the Mustangs, to be honest with you.
Well,
because we'd be setting up at the 10-yard line, the 11-yard line for a touchdown. Now they get a free kick.
I think the Mustangs will take it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Holding in the end zone results in the safety. And the Mustangs will get it back here, like Mike said, on the free kick. 4:28 to go. And the offense getting it back. There was a safety today in the Hay Springs game, too. You just don't see a ton of safeties. Well, I was impressed, Mike. That six-man always impresses me. You always hear it's track meet, but then you hear the pads pop a lot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of big hits in it.
There are some big hits.
The field's so much smaller, and everybody's running so much faster.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's kind of running. Nobody's really just standing and blocking.
Yeah. It is weird, though, when they say 1st and 15.
Yeah.
That always kind of throws me through a loop. But,
and they just draw up the plays in the huddle.
Yeah.
A lot of teams do. Just notepad, draw them up.
Run them out.
Here, run this one.
Mark Haggie's been doing it for 3 years over there, and I'm not sure.
Which I don't know if Mark Haggie does that. But
yeah, I mean,
but I knew of a coach. He just carried Post-it notes, and he just drew the plays up as they
went through. Huh. That's cool. Makes you hard to pattern.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to pattern.
No, you wouldn't have any idea what's coming next. So Vincent is back, along with Slama. Gosh, these uniforms are hard to see in this sun. You know
I know
that?
it.
I'm wearing the shades tonight. I've got to have them on. Hahn will kick it away. A good punt here. Slama's going to field it, though. Logan Slama with a head of steam now. Going to break out right. Slama breaks a tackle. He's free. Got a block from Heck on the outside. Now Logan's running into traffic. Breaks through another tackle. All the way down to the 22-yard line. Logan Slama with a big return.
You know, they gave up 10 yards on the safety. Shut your mouth, Mike. Wasn't a big deal.
Before I forget, Mike, the sirens kind of reminded me of that. I want to give a big shout-out to all those firefighters.
Yeah, that fire south of Crawford looks nasty, and a big shout-out to all the people I know down there south of Crawford.
I know it.
I do know a bunch of them.
And there's a lot of people, a lot of firemen from all, and fire women from all over the area that are down there. Inside give to Fillmore. Donovan breaks free again a little bit, but he gets wrapped up quickly. That's Elijah Johnson. Johnson takes it for a second and 5.
Floods and fires are so destructive and such a tough pill to swallow.
I know it. And then they were fighting it, and the wind switched directions.
Yep.
Hopefully, well, tomorrow's supposed to be hot, but those men and women are working hard to keep that under control.
And a lot of pretty country right there south of Crawford might be one of the sadder things about it.
Fillmore with another give, and Donovan this time cuts back left. Can he make it 3? He can. Donovan Fillmore, his 3rd touchdown run of the evening. 22-0 now on 3 Fillmore touchdowns.
Mustangs are hitting on all cylinders.
They are. Controlling both.
It's amazing what one good win can do for a program. Just a program.
And Perez continues picking on the football. 23 first half points.
First quarter points.
Mustangs up big here. 3:35 to go, first quarter. Field Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student athletes playing sports this fall. Whether it's before or after the game, Field Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. True Value in Gordon is having its annual Labor Day sale. Pick up all your fall lawn care essentials, including fertilizer, grass seed, and more. Stop by and see Buck and the gang at 217 North Main Street in Gordon.
I was smart. I brought some water up here tonight.
Melissa Pierce, go Mustangs. As always, thank you for streaming the game. No problem. Tony, it is Tony from Shattern. Tony, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Looking forward to see you on the field this summer in baseball. Stangs are doing good, I hear. Yes, they are, Tony. They're off to a good start here in the first quarter. Watching from Titusville, Florida, Aiden McDonald's grandpa. Thanks for giving us the opportunity to watch.
Florida.
Sure thing. Aiden's standing right next to me. Your grandpa's watching, Aiden. Mustangs kick it away. Two Bulls again gets it. This time he's going to go left. Going to try something new. Get a little more yards there that time. Pushes up ahead of the 30-yard line. Thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. Thanks for commenting. I really enjoy the comments about where you're tuning in from, no matter what team you're cheering for. Let's just always keep it classy. And most people usually do.
99.8% of them.
We get a little bit sometimes, but, you know, that's just the beauty of the anonymity of the commenting section. No, there's no repercussions, but 99% of our fans are just pure class. Hahn will pitch out here to Allen. Allen pushes ahead. He might have got 3. Mustangs swallowed him up there. It'll be second and about 7 for the Warriors.
Yeah, nifty little toss out.
Mm-hmm. Another way to get
basically just a sweep right, but it was a forward pass, so
yep.
So it's incomplete if you bobble it.
Take away the risk of a fumble.
A lot of the same plays, they're just out of the shotgun and spread out nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Quarterback keeper hit in the backfield and dropped. That was 53 that time. That's Curtis Rickgarn. Give it up for the junior. Curtis got hurt during wrestling last year. Curtis was a state qualifier his freshman year. Had a shoulder injury during wrestling. Had to miss postseason. Now looking good out there this year.
I'm definitely impressed with the D-line taking over the game, but I'm also impressed with how many blue jerseys are around the ball at the end of the play.
Mustangs are flying to the football. Pass here. Slama went for the receiver, which was a good play there, but if he'd have stayed back, he could have picked it.
That was the right thing to do.
Yep. Smart third down play. Catches it, drop him behind the first down marker.
Some of those pro guys can make that work. They can slow play that, and then if the ball isn't caught, they can intercept it. And then if it is caught, they can make the tackle. But that takes a lot of talent.
Yeah.
And a lot of practice.
A lot of confidence too.
Yeah.
That's probably the right move by Logan when you're up by
Most
20.
Definitely.
Up by 23, you don't want to give them any chance here. Make them earn it.
Except for you want the interception records.
Yeah. Sites in Milburn and Rushville is your dealer for Montana Sheds. Bad Boy Mowers, they can service all makes and models of automobiles. No matter if you need a new mower, a new building, or some work done on your vehicle, they have you covered. Call Chris Heiser today, 327-2472. Mac Ballard says roll Stangs. Courtney says Fillmore for player of the week.
Who got it last week? I haven't read my paper yet, Scott.
Oh, Mike.
I've been busy.
You looking to break my heart? I worked hard on that paper. Carter Anderson's your player of the week. Carter had 4 touchdowns last week.
Bennett County's going to go for it.
They are here. Bennett County's going to go for it. 4th and 9. Let's see what Coach DJ Tocek has in store here for the Mustang defense. Nelson is going to, fumble. Ball's on the ground. They're going to say incomplete pass.
Yeah, it should be grounding, though.
Well, unfortunately, if Nelson does get the sack there, Mustangs get it.
Still 4th down.
Yep. I think Nelson wanted that sack, though.
I think he did.
Jace has been a force tonight on that line. Jace he cracks me up, Mike. He's so unassuming.
Yeah, I know.
So quiet.
And this is just impressive. We haven't seen the Mustangs dominate anybody since we started broadcasting.
I know. Well, last year, Chase County and Hershey, the Mustangs were in control.
Yeah.
Friesman's going to get the jet sweep, and Jace has got the corner.
We got a hold.
We got a hold coming back here, though, as Friesman's going to go down the sideline, gets thrown out of bounds. But it's going to come back as the laundry is on the turf.
I forgot about Hershey. We were in control of that game.
Yeah, but not 23-0.
In the first quarter.
No.
I mean, you were still nervous at halftime.
Yeah, it was still a game. The Mustangs have really come out and asserted control of this game. You know, Mike, you look at their schedule, and Bridgeport is waiting, Hershey, Chase County, North Platte, St. Pat's, and then I believe that's it.
Well, and I just see the district is wide open.
Yes, it is. And North Platte, St. Pat's is probably the front runner.
Yep.
But they come here for a 2 o'clock game, which is a tough time to play, especially
And
for
a
a
long
road team.
and a long drive.
Yeah, and the road team's got to come up, and it's just
Yep.
you got to get up and have breakfast and then get on the bus.
And hey, we win some games, we can fill the stands. I mean,
Well, I mean, if I'm at work on a Friday and it's like I got an excuse to get out,
yeah.
see ya.
Yeah,
I'm
peace.
gone. That's why when I saw Hay Springs had a noon game today, I'm like, oh, look at
I got to
that.
go take pictures.
Look at that. I'm going to go take pictures. I haven't been to a Hawks game this year, so that was fun. But 3-yard run there on first down. Snap over Anderson's head, and Carter hits the deck. Carter gets it back, but the Mustangs with a couple miscues here. A penalty and a botched snap makes it 3rd and forever.
We're bragging them up, but we can't get sloppy here either.
Got to be smart here. Don't need to turn it over.
No, and you got a chance to put a team away, put them away. Don't wait around for it. It's still a 3-score game.
Anderson,
in 3 quarters
we might
left.
see the first pass here, Mike. Bennett County's got 8 in the box, though. They're going to send 6. Carter's going to pass. He's got a man. Jace Friesman's wide open. There goes Jace. How about that for 3rd and 26? How about a touchdown? Jace Friesman. I see what they were doing there.
I do.
They were backing up.
They were backing up so they could get more
yards.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Probably been practicing all week.
Coach Hoos had that play drawn up, and he said, we're going to back up as far as we can, and then we're going to huck it deep.
And I'll tell you what, last week, Friesman got loose on that play twice up the right side. Tonight, the Mustangs employ it up the left side. And Jace with another big gain, and he finds Paydirt, and Perez keeps punishing. Oh, he went wide left that time.
Uh-oh.
Enough distance, but it went left. So the Mustangs, with 34 seconds to go, first quarter, are up big on the Bennett County Warriors, 29-0. Big thanks to my Star Club members. Thank you so much for your support. Larry and Danita Turnbull in Gordon, Nebraska. Vern and Sharon Johnson in Geneva, Nebraska. Dale and Shirley Atkinson in Gordon, Nebraska. Lori Liggett in Gordon, Nebraska. And multiple anonymous Star Club members. Thank you guys so much for your individual sponsorship. If you have a business or you're an individual that wants to support the broadcast, give me a call at the office. We can discuss some options to get you a part of this really fun thing that Mike and I do, and I get to do a lot of volleyball and all that good stuff. It's been fun. Volleyball with a big win today, Mike. Bennett County was they were fairly evenly matched. The Mustangs took control in the 3rd set. Mustangs are kind of rebuilding there. They've got 2 seniors. So
Yeah, but a lot underneath that.
oh yeah, no, there's a ton there.
Yep.
Just really cutting their teeth at the varsity level. You know what I mean? 2 freshmen start for them.
Yep.
And there's a group of sophomores. And unfortunately, McKimmey went down last night.
Oh.
I haven't really heard the exact diagnosis. I heard sprained ankle, possible hairline fracture in her heel. But hopefully she's back in time for the end of the season. As Perez will kick it away again here as we're still doing football. 2 Bulls is going to get it, and he's going to meet a host of Mustangs. Can he run around him? He's going to try. He does get around the corner, but the Mustangs waiting for him there and escort him out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Okay, Mike, what's going to happen at 10 a.m. tomorrow?
10 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, what's going to happen?
I just don't want it to be a blowout. That's what I want.
Spread's 22.5.
I don't think we're going to win, but I don't think it'll be as big a blowout as everybody says it's going to be.
I hope not.
I think it'll be like a touchdown or 2-touchdown game. Oklahoma probably takes us. They just out-talent us.
Yeah, that'd be okay.
Yep.
That'd be okay.
But my other prediction is we just play lights out. I mean, Oklahoma did almost lose to Tulane.
I know it. And I'm
not taking anything away from Tulane, but Oklahoma's beatable.
Yeah, everybody is anymore. The parity in college football is huge. As Hahn's going to run left here, he's got room. Nope, never mind. Bo Child says no, thank you. Out of bounds goes Hahn.
And I'd say Oklahoma's lost to some teams that are a little more on Nebraska's level the past couple of years.
Sure.
I mean, didn't they lose to Kansas State? Maybe last year?
I'm not an expert.
I don't know.
I'll be honest, when we left the Big 12, I kind of stopped.
I kind of stopped following all of them.
And Texas.
And then after they did us so dirty at Texas A&M with all the penalties on purpose, I kind of gave up on the Big 12.
That still happens, though, Mike.
It does.
In the Big 10.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's.
They don't like us in the Big 10 either.
Different story here. A little bit of a pitch play again here to Allen, and Archibald is the first man there, and in comes Thorsen to help. And Atreyu, such a nice young man, Mike, he helps him up after the play. That's going to end the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Mustangs are going to head to the second quarter, up 29-0. 3 touchdown runs from Donovan Fillmore and a touchdown pass to Jace Friesman. Chime that in with a safety, and the Mustangs have a big lead here after one. We'll be right back after a quick break with the second quarter action.
At 21st Century Equipment, we know what it takes and what it means for you to thrive. The long hours and time in the field. The hard work and precision in every task. The pride of a job well done. And the will to do it again tomorrow, rain or shine. We know because, like you, our team is made up of farmers, ranchers, landowners, and family businesses. So we make it our mission to deliver the John Deere equipment and performance you can rely on. The parts and service that keep you running all year long. And the technology to help you do, see, and produce more when it comes to your operation. Because when you work with us, you get a partner that's always there for you, ready to develop the solutions that drive your success, today and every day forward. Welcome to 21st Century Equipment.
Back here, second quarter action from Gordon-Rushville High School. Scott Bedrowski with Mike Kreitman. Harry and Lloyd, as some people refer to us.
Well, we ain't heard from Amy yet.
I know. Amy's stopped with her meme game. Usually she sends us something inappropriate or funny. As it's 3rd and 13 here for Bennett County. Hahn's going to pass. He's got a man open in the flat. Mustangs a little lax on their coverage. It's going to be a first down for Bennett County as he fights ahead. That is Alonzo Lamont. So Lamont with a first down catch. That's the first down for Bennett County this evening. And that's beautiful. Just over the top of your screen there is another great Sheridan County, Western Nebraska sunset.
Maybe we'll get you one. We get a little break.
Yeah, Mike's in control of the camera there. We had a request for a prediction on the Bama-Florida game. I don't know if we want to get into this business, but Hahn's going to pass again. Wide left, Child knocks him down, but it'll be incomplete to Lamont. 2nd and 10 for the Bennett County Warriors.
Yeah, I don't see anybody beating Bama.
Man, they look good.
What'd they beat by Miami by like 30 points?
Well, they had 28 like in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah,
So Jake Scott's tuning in. Jake,
it might get interesting.
I'm going to say Bama.
I'm going to say Bama. It might get interesting with Bama and Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
And I know Jake's going to hate to hear it, but apparently Auburn has a really good new head coach.
Uh-oh. Mustangs break free. Nelson hits the deck, but ball's loose. Mustangs pick it up. They got it. Who grabbed it? 53 is down, though, for the Mustangs. That's Curtis Ritgarn. What happened to Curdy there? 44 is Drake Brewer. Brewer, the senior linebacker, came up with the fumble, but Ritgarn's on the ground. I didn't see what happened there, Mike. Drake caused the fumble.
Well, we got to go away.
I don't see anything too bad down there, but
no.
Drake took his helmet off. Coach Jones is talking to him. I'm sorry, Curtis took his helmet off, not Drake. Drake got the fumble. Curtis is on the turf. Oh, yeah. There it is. That beautiful Sheridan County sunset. Look at the camera automatically adjusts to that. That's beautiful.
That's neat. All the cars lined up.
Curtis is going to have to be helped off. Putting a little bit of weight on his right leg, but he's going to.
Might have rolled an ankle.
I hope so. I hope that's all it is. He's bending his knee pretty good.
It don't look like he wants to put much weight on that ankle.
No. Mr. Mills is going to take him inside.
Those sting, too. I mean to tell you.
Yeah. Drake's going to have a seat here. Not Drake. Why do I keep calling him Drake? Curtis. I know it's Curtis.
I sprained mine walking down the stairs nowadays.
Do you?
They just give out.
Yeah.
The first one's always the worst.
Anderson in the pistol now. That's Wyatt Feddersen. The freshman's going to get some touches. He runs hard for a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5, Gordon-Rushville. Feddersen, one of those outstanding freshmen that the Mustangs have. Kyler Vincent, number 20, been playing a lot of DB for the Mustangs. He did a lot in the JV game. I think it was 43-36 the other night. Shattern and Gordon-Rushville in JV game.
We beat them?
No, we lost.
We lost.
But it was a really good game. Bronson Friesman, the quarterback for Gordon-Rushville, as we have movement up front by the Mustangs. Bronson, Jace's little brother, was slinging the football over the field.
Huh.
Guys running around wild. Good old-fashioned junior varsity shootout. So it'll be 2nd and 11 after the penalty on the Mustangs. I didn't see who moved there, but somebody got flagged.
Had a false start.
Anderson gives to Feddersen. Feddersen hits the hole hard. Wyatt pushes ahead and gets those penalty yards back and a few more. It'll be 3rd and about 2 for the Mustangs here.
Well blocked. You could have drove a Mack truck through that hole. Wasn't that my saying last year?
Yeah. Trying to see who replaced Brewer.
Rick Garden.
Golly. That's my kryptonite right there.
This is why we're not on ESPN, Scott. They called, you failed.
I know.
The test.
Anderson tries to get free. He's not going to be able to. He's thrown
Give
down.
Give Perez a field goal chance here.
Yeah, let's see if Michael gets a crack. I don't see the field goal unit going out. I think the Mustangs are going to go for it. Lamont with the sack. Or the tackle for a loss. Either way, Anderson was going to run that in the zone read.
I want to see Perez boot one.
That, if looking by my scientific measurements, that's about how far it is. Anderson's going to pass. He's got a man open. That's Costello. Will Costello cuts back inside. Will to the turf. He coughed it up late, but they said the ground caused it. So Costello's going to get the catch and a first down. Mustangs convert on 4th and 11. It's going to be 1st and goal. Now Drake Brewer's coming in on offense. That's a new one. They've got Curtis an ice bag. That probably ends Curtis's night. And put on his knee, Mike.
Drake playing the old H-back there.
And Feddersen's going to push. Wyatt down to the 1-yard line. Mustangs knocking on the door here. So 2nd and goal here for the Mustangs. Feddersen behind Anderson. And the light pole brought to you by Gordon-Rushville High School. Feddersen slipped, and he's short. It'll be 3rd and goal. I'd like to see them give a toss out here to Feddersen, see if he can get around the corner.
I wonder if we got a little pick play. We'll just throw a nice little easy hitch. Kind of spread that D out a little.
Now, Bennett County's not getting the pressure that Mitchell was, but when Carter Anderson rolled out and got in space, he was deadly. Feddersen.
Cram it up the middle.
Oh,
I don't think he got it. He got stood up.
No, he got stood up right at the goal line. Feddersen was going there with a full head of steam, but Bennett County holding strong, so it'll be another 4th down for the Mustangs here.
Well, we're going to give Perez a field goal.
All right, so Michael's going to kick it. This one's a close one. Perez is going to get his
pad.
Pad? Is it a pad?
We don't have as nice a grass on these fields as the pros do.
So they allow him a pad?
You can't hardly kick out of this grass without a pad. Not a tee, but a pad to set it on.
Okay. Snap down, kick is up, and the kick is good. Wow, he kicked it off the fence, Mike.
He kind of found his leg.
Wow.
That would have been good on the other 4th down play, like we said. Kickers are a weapon.
Well, even just kicking extra points are a weapon.
Yeah, kicking extra points, and what if we would have went for it and not got it if we didn't have a kicker?
Absolutely.
Instead of 0, we got 3.
Tom O'Donnell is watching from Portland, Oregon. He is Gavin Rissy's grandfather. Great to watch the game, even if it is one-sided right now. Grandson is getting a good dose of character building right now. Thanks for tuning in, Tom. Appreciate it so much. Tess Hin, Mike, watching from Pierre, South Dakota. Great job, broadcaster. She's too kind. Good to hear the comments.
Thanks, Tess.
Pretty cool, Tom. I don't know if we've ever had anybody tuning in from Portland, Oregon.
I don't think we have. I think we've had Washington.
Yes.
I don't think we've ever had Portland, though.
I went to Portland a couple years ago.
I got a cousin that lives in Portland, my first cousin.
It's a cool little place. It's a busy place.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people there.
Boy, I'm just not a city person. I like to visit, but I don't know how they live in cities.
On a day-to-day?
Yeah.
I did it. I mean, not on that level. Omaha's not near as big, but
yep.
I've been in rush hour traffic before. It's not fun.
No.
Makes the guy's stress level go up.
It does. And maybe if you're used to it, it'd be a different story. But we're so used to wide open spaces out here.
Perez is going to kick it with the wind. Oh, it goes off Two-Bull's hands. It's on the floor. He does pick it up. Now cuts back upfield. Two-Bulls with the hole. Derek Two-Bulls. There he goes. I don't know if they're going to catch him. Derringer's going to try, but Two-Bulls is gone. Touchdown, Bennett County.
Number 14, Derek Two-Bulls, double the kick, picked it up and ran it all the way for a touchdown.
That fumble, Mike, might have actually helped him.
It did actually help him.
The defense, or the Mustang kickoff team.
Because they got out of their lanes going after the ball.
They got too far forward, and Two-Bulls beat a couple guys and took it to the house. So Bennett County finds pay dirt here with 6:58 to go, second quarter. Let's see if they're going to kick it here or go for 2. I believe that's Ace Hahn tying his shoe.
Looks like he's going to hold it. Oh, no, they're going to go
He's tying his shoe. All right, so they're going to go for 2 here, is Bennett County.
They're going to go for a 2-point conversion. We have a penalty flag on the way.
See what happened here.
Yeah, we're going to have too many men on the field.
Is he not allowed to come off, Mike?
In high school, I don't think you can break the huddle with 12.
Okay.
Oh, he is allowed. Well, they didn't have 12. They thought they did.
They only had 11.
But they only had 11.
Matt Colesel had to run back and forth twice. Now he's going to get to stay in. Bennett County's going to shift their formation. Allen on the left of Ace Hahn. Hahn's going to roll right. Got some time. Jump ball in the corner.
Oh, what a catch.
Nice catch, but he was out of bounds, was Lamont. One-handed grab with the left hand, but it'll be a failed 2-point conversion. Mustangs hold their lead 32-6.
Number 10, Ace Hahn,
The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan PC wish good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPAs Sarah Rick Garner, Mike Coombs, or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon, or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs! Mustangs are going to receive their first kickoff of the game.
And we'll get the ball to start the second half, too.
That's correct. Yep. Still plenty of time here for multiple possessions by either team. Kyler Vincent, Logan Slama back deep for the Mustangs. Colton Archibald's the up man, and Jace Friesman's there too. Logan Derringer grabbed me the other day, Mike. He asked me if I saw him in he had the long kickoff return in Mitchell. That one might go out of bounds. Nope, it's going to fall in. Colton Archibald grabs it and goes out of bounds. Smart play by Colton right at the 30-yard line. Mustangs will take over here.
And the chain gang blocked a Warrior. I don't know if anybody saw that.
I didn't see
He
that.
ran right into one of the guys on the chain gang.
No. I know Chad Rittgarn does that. He'd be tough to knock over.
Yeah.
Ball's right on the 30-yard line. Will be first and 10 Mustangs.
First and 10, Gordon-Rushville from the 30. Anderson. Long white socks on the junior. He's a slippery little fella.
Looking good.
Be a give here. Archibald racing for the corner. Colton, nice gain on first down. It'll be about a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Now, Mike, that's a pass.
Did he throw it forward?
That's a pass.
Yeah.
Jet sweep.
Did he hand it off or did he throw it? He tossed it? Yeah, that's a forward pass.
Yep. That's what Coach Jones was telling me, that Jace Friesman was going to lead in reception. Usually they run that with Jace.
Yeah.
Colton can run it too, but that counts as a catch.
Yep. Well, then if you have trouble.
Feddersen trying to get through, and he is stacked up and dropped.
And if you have trouble with the exchange, it's just an incomplete pass.
Yep.
It's not a fumble.
Feddersen just having a tough time getting to that second level. Feddersen's not quite as big as Fillmore.
No, Fillmore kind of runs through those arm tackles, and they're kind of slowing Feddersen down just a touch.
And Donovan is
He'll bust one here.
over here. He's not with the team. I hope he's not hurt.
Where is he?
He's right there. There he is. Anderson's going to pass on third down.
Good throw.
Friesman with the catch. Now Jace with the block out front is Slama. Jace is hit and knocked out of bounds, but not after Friesman gets about 20.
What an on-the-money throw.
I know it. What I've been impressed with, Mike, is Jace's hands.
Yeah.
I mean, as a guy who has not played football, now I'll be honest with you, as Jace's baseball coach, he does a great job in center field.
Yeah.
Catches everything that goes out there. So it's no surprise to me that he can track a ball, but the football's a whole different story. Feddersen tries to break free, stop behind the line, be a loss of 1. In baseball also, when you go to catch a ball, there's not 11 guys trying to hit you.
No.
You're all by yourself.
Yeah.
But Kiwanis does have some pretty big holes in the outfield. You got to watch out for them.
Comparable, though. There's a lot more space you get out of the interior of the line. There's more green out there than you would think.
Yep.
And the difference between inside linebacker and outside linebacker, boy, there's a lot of green grass when you're used to just being in the middle behind the D-line.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they share the same name as linebacker, but they're completely different positions.
Different
Option
positions.
here. Feddersen going to get the corner this time. Wyatt Feddersen up the right side. He hesitates and gets stopped, but not after Feddersen gains about 16, 17 yards. 1st and 10, Gordon-Rushville.
That was a beautiful option. It was well blocked, and Carter gave a little fake like he was going to keep it and then pitched it. Speaking of Nebraska, a little different option, though.
Yep. Fillmore's in. Mustangs were missing a running back there.
I saw a meme today. It said, I was dreaming Nebraska ran the triple option and Oklahoma couldn't stop us.
That's good. Anderson had no pitch. He cuts back, and wow, Carter turned what was a broken play into nothing, or into something. Getting a request to put the camera on the cheerleaders at halftime.
Planning on it, but we can't play the music.
Nope. Donovan Fillmore's back in, and Donovan's going to bounce outside. Now he's going to push up ahead all the way inside the 10-yard line, or right at the 10-yard line goes Fillmore. Be 1st and 10, GR, and there's a Bennett County Warrior on the turf. We'll take a quick break here. He looks like he's going to get up, but he's holding his knee. It's number 9, Adam Byrne, the sophomore. Adam must be a brother to Sam.
Yes.
My guess.
Let's give that injured player a big hand.
Yes, little brother to Sam.
And their sister played volleyball today. The band is going to go around. They're doing something different today, Mike. We're gonna we'll stay here. I'll stay up here for halftime. We'll do commercials, but we'll also make sure we get the cheerleaders and their dance.
We used to go all out. There used to be, our band used to have uniforms. We had color guard. They'd go out there and march.
I know my wife was a flag girl.
Yep.
Anderson's
all
going
the
to
girls
cut.
were flag girls.
Anderson's got a seam. One man to beat. Touchdown. Gordon-Rushville as Anderson finds pay dirt. Mustangs extend their lead to 38-6 with 3:17 to go in the second quarter. So Carter getting in on the touchdown action. All right. You want to bet $1 if Perez kicks it over the fence?
Yeah, I'll take that bet.
Want to bet? Okay, here we go.
I'll take that bet.
All right, come on, Michael. Don't disappoint me. Mike, turn your camera a bit. There it is. There you go. That scoreboard gets in the way. We might have to tilt that up a touch.
Oh, well, I did tilt it up.
Come on, Michael. Come on, Michael. Oh, it hit the fence.
Give me $1.
All right, here we go.
No.
That was fun. Good kick by Perez either way. It goes through the uprights. 39-6 is your score. 3:17 to go here in the second quarter. We'll be right back with the kickoff right after this.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
Big thanks to Modern Farm Equipment for being one of our partner sponsors in the 21-22 season. All of my sponsors, partner, Reed sponsors, and the Star Club have all agreed to join for the entire season. That's quite the commitment and something I'm very grateful for. Other partner sponsors on your screen include Aflac. That's, of course, Clinton, Gene Anderson, and Rushville. Aflac's been on board. Of course, Clinton, Gene, we're doing this broadcast for Mike and I ever started. They're the ones who got this going, along with Jordan, Heather, and Rachel, who owned the paper before. 21st Century Equipment in Gordon, also a partner sponsor. Don't be like Mike. Make sure you read the paper this week. A lot of good stuff in there. Got some Shattern State coaches, Mike.
Oh, or players.
Or players. Of course, Chris Jones was at Shattern State for the last 3 years as their running backs coach, correct?
Yes.
And Chris, in his first season at the helm for the Mustangs, got his first win as a Mustang coach last week. Looking to make it 2 in a row. How about if Perez kicks it over the fence now? You owe me $2.
Okay. He's got the win now. This
I know.
I'm ready to see this.
I was hoping he was going to kick it further. The one Two Bowls took the last one back, so we got to watch it here. Derek Two Bowls is a threat.
Number 56, Michael Perez, will do the kicking.
This one's going to be a little bit shorter. It's on the ground again. Another fumbled kickoff. This time Bo Child is going to get Two Bowls. Two Bowls didn't fumble it originally, but he picked it up. Tried to get free, and he did not. I was talking, of course, Mike, the Bennett County Booster is the paper that owns us.
Yeah.
They do all of our printing. I was talking to Taylor Rissy up there about it. And she said that Bennett County had lost the opening week, but they set a school record with a 99-yard kickoff return.
Really?
And I'm assuming that's got to be Two Bowls.
I'm assuming so.
I mean, I don't know, but Derek showed the ability to break it. As Atreyu Thorsen comes in late, he'll jump on the line. Pitch out. It's on the turf again. It's loose.
Still,
Mustangs got it. Touchdown, Gordon-Rushville. Kyler Vincent picks out the football in the end zone. Mustangs extend their lead. 45-6. As Anderson and Vincent jump and about knocks Vincent down.
Ball, number 20, Tyler Vincent, throw on the end zone for a touchdown. Number 56, Michael Perez will do the point.
So, Mike, is the clock run in the first half or just second half?
You'll have to ask the rules expert on that.
Can we put a call into New York?
Yeah, put a call to Lincoln.
Oh, Perez hits the crossbar.
Put a call into Lincoln.
I don't know if that'll get me very far.
I wonder if we'll ever get to the day where we have different camera angles to review high school plays.
I don't know. By then, they'll probably force us out. It'll probably be a big-time thing.
Yeah, it will be. ESPN will be in here.
I wouldn't go that far.
You never know.
Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. On the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs from Kreitman Trucking. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier. They are proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how they can help with your propane needs. The K Babies 21. Good job, Kyler. Proud auntie. Elijah Jackson said, I am Scott's #1 fan. Thanks, Elijah.
Thank you.
I don't have many fans, but I appreciate that. Beth Reeves, greetings from Clinton. We've enjoyed your volleyball broadcast. Thanks for showing football, too. You bet, Beth. A lot of fun. Really like volleyball. And Friesman's going to kick it here, Mike. Jace kicks it kind of short. It's going to bounce. Two Bowls has got it. Archibald wraps him up and drops him. Got about 5 yards on the return.
Archibald?
Yep.
Isn't Archibald hurt?
Colton's 30.
Oh, okay. Who's got the bum knee over there?
Rick Garn.
Rick Garn. Okay.
Not Brewer.
Yep.
Remember?
And not Archibald.
Not Archibald.
Caleb Heck. And number 30, Archibald on that stop.
Archibald wears the black socks, Mike. He's always wearing the black socks and the black undershirt.
Okay.
He's kind of one of the only Mustangs. They kind of wear a smattering of things. The new thing this year is the one-legged
leggings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On one side only.
Okay.
Hahn's going to run on the keeper. Up the middle he goes. Gets about 4, does Ace, maybe 3. Big 2nd and 7 here for the Warriors as we're at the 2:45 mark before halftime. Ace Hahn, senior quarterback.
Are we here next week too?
No.
No.
Hershey.
Hershey, okay.
And I am not going to Hershey.
Okay, so, we decided that.
Yes, I am going to Chase County.
Yeah,
which is actually
and
further.
I want to go too.
Okay, well, we'll make that happen. We'll talk about that. That's the last game of the season if the Mustangs don't go to
We
the
might as
playoffs.
well spend the weekend in Ogallala, go fishing on our way back.
That one
Saturday
is
morning.
Allen. Ty Allen pushed ahead, be 3rd and 5. Mike, it's going to be October 20-something.
Oh, Walleye be fat and hungry.
Okay. Have to wait and see. Mustangs getting some subs in here. Under the 2-minute mark as we approach halftime. Mustangs with a 39-point lead, 45-6. Hahn's going to keep it off the right side. He's got a seam, and he pushed ahead for a first down. Ace Hahn with a nice run there. 6-yard run by Hahn. 1st and 10, Warriors. Turned into a beautiful night. The wind has kind of died down. Mike put his jacket on. I'm holding out.
Soft.
I'm holding out. I'm trying to.
I lost my Sheridan County Journal-Star jacket.
You did?
We ate breakfast in the airport in Rapid City, and I took it off to eat breakfast, and I was in the airport. Never got it. Left it there. Flew to Arizona.
2 Bulls on the pitch. Pushes up ahead. He's got about 7 or 8 there. Good run from Derek 2 Bulls.
Flew to Arizona. Sheridan County Journal-Star jacket got left in the Rapid
Did they have a
City
lost
airport.
and found?
They did, but we never made it back up there before.
I'm flying out next Thursday.
Well, check and see if it's
Should
still
I
there.
go?
That would have
Try
been
to
in May. So see if it's still in there.
Now there's some person walking around Rapid City with a nice Sheridan County Journal-Star jacket.
Yeah. So, Christmas, Scott.
You got to talk to the boss lady, not me. Run left by Hahn. Archibald trying to get there. Big hit. Delivered by Toby Burnt, Mike.
I think Toby Burnt was kind of the receiver of the big hit.
Was he?
Yeah.
Well, tackled him.
But he got him down.
Yep.
He wasn't afraid to stick his nose in there.
Toby's another freshman. I also see Bronson Friesman's in at backer now. Another freshman. Austin Child, I believe, is 24. Austin is playing DB closest to us here, as Coach Jones has given the starters a rest. Will Costello now the safety. 2 Bulls. He's going to get the pitch. He's going to try to get outside. He's hit.
Got to wrap him up.
And he's going to break free. 2 Bulls with a strong run. But that will end the second quarter, and the Mustangs will go to halftime with a 45-6 lead. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. We got it. Never mind.
We got a flag.
We got under a second to go. I thought that was a 0. It's in .8. We got a flag here.
Holding.
We have a flag on the play. That's like holding against the Warriors.
I mean, hold on Bennett County.
Are they going to call a timeout and throw the Hail Mary?
Let's see here. They got 1 timeout left. The Mustangs did not use a timeout.
That'll be it.
And there you go. That ends the second quarter. Score remains the same, 45-6. Make sure if you want to see the cheerleaders, you stay put. They're going to dance here pretty quick. Mike, we've got a competition in the chat here. Mac Ballard said he's my #1 fan.
Oh,
Back off,
who's
Elijah.
my #1 fan?
I don't know, but Travis Estention says best broadcasters ever. Thanks, Travis.
Thanks. Appreciate it, Trav.
And Michael Jones is watching tonight from Clarinda, Iowa. Go Mustangs. Mike is Chris's dad.
Okay.
Lives in Clarinda. Home of the Clarinda A's.
Clarinda A's.
Ozzie Smith played
for
the Clarinda A's.
Okay.
Way back a long time ago. But
I'm
here we
learning.
go. Let's get that camera, Mike. Here come the cheerleaders.
I'm on it.
Let's see here. Let's get your Zoom skills going here, Mr. Kreitman.
Well, they're obviously.
Oh, they're doing
here we
homecoming,
go.
King and Queen. Tegan Snyder is your homecoming king, and
here
Shauna
comes the
Shadbolt.
marching band.
All right, we got the band under the direction of Mr. Ryan Lovell. This is great. We haven't seen this in a long time.
No, it's been forever.
Look at Mike Kreitman on the zooming. We thought you were a one-trick pony. We thought wrong.
Way wrong.
Look at that. They're going to spread you out here. Here comes Tegan and Shauna. Tegan's got his crown.
Hey,
Shauna
this
has
worked out
hers.
for Tegan to be still not cleared in homecoming king.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to be in at halftime.
Here's the band.
I got to help myself. Please help me congratulate your 2021 homecoming king and queen. King Tegan Snyder and Queen Shauna Shadbolt.
Bravo. Golf clap. Here we go. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear the band with the wind, but we'll stay right here.
Do you know the song, Scott?
Is it a Disney song?
Think Elton John.
Oh, that's right. It's Elton John.
It was on Lion King.
Yes.
It's been played at every homecoming in Gordon I can think of. The love
Oh boy.
tonight.
Oh boy, we're going to have to mute this if that starts. The band is not large in number, but small and mighty.
Simba and Nala are headed back to Pride Rock.
And Scar is gone forever. Spoiler alert for The Lion King. You think people know we have like 6 kids under 10 in our house?
Yeah, I know.
We watch The Lion King a lot.
I wish I knew all the lyrics.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm kind of glad you don't.
I had Pop 2K playing today. Some good oldies came on there.
Travis says you're his number, or he's your number one fan.
Travis who?
Extension.
Oh, okay.
And then Tessin says Zach says he's your number one fan. You've got 2 number one fans now. There you go.
Top fan. Give him a top fan rating, can you?
I can't do top fan. Michael Jones says The Lion King opened on Broadway last night, he believes. That's far too classy for me. I don't know what opened on Broadway. As the band is going to step off the field. Now, I'm going to apologize in advance that if the cheerleaders play copyrighted music, and I think they're going to, I'm going to have to mute it. Because even though Coach Denning bought the rights to the music, we did not. And that's one way to get our broadcast pulled off the air.
Yeah, YouTube gets a little touchy about that.
Man, they sure are. And there's no way to fix it. There's an algorithm that finds it, and then you're just done.
Yeah.
And there's
And not even a person finds it, just an algorithm.
No, and then you try to talk to a person, and good luck.
Yeah.
And now I'd like to introduce the
Okay, the cheerleaders.
I'm trying to get a little zoom here.
Alice Tullis, Anika Cunningham, Iris Clark. At the freshman, sophomore, we have Trinity Taylor, Kristen Hutz. That's her sophomore. Juniors, we have Reagan Schultz, Jade Eichenberger, Hadley Cruz. That's your juniors. The seniors, Bonnie Essie, Aiden Fong, Brenna Gostock, Brenna Hay, Shauna Shamble, Kira Running Hawk, and Madison Peterson, country seniors. And we have the coaches, Michelle Guinea. There's your cheerleading squad coach for 2021.
That awkward moment when you wait for the music to start.
Yeah. We should do this every halftime, too.
I think that's the plan. Music's going to start here, ladies and gentlemen.
Then we can hand out free hot dogs like Semi-Pro. Sponsored by Sheridan County Journal-Star.
Sponsored by Gordon Livestock Market.
Yeah, free hot dogs.
Free hot dogs.
Free hot dogs.
Okay, the music is over. They're going to cheer now. Well done. I got some cars honking. What a halftime show, Mike.
What a very impressive halftime show.
We had the band, and the cheerleaders. Mustang football is up big.
And free hot dogs.
And free. Wait. Where are those at? Okay, well, we'll take a quick break here. We'll pay homage to our sponsors after that halftime show, and we'll be right back here with second half action from Gordon-Rushville High School on the Journal-Star Live YouTube stream.
We all know hospital stays can be expensive. Even a minor trip to the ER can have a major impact on your finances. Whether it's additional charges like lab fees and x-rays, personal expenses for childcare, or lost wages from work during your stay, time spent at a hospital can mean dipping into savings to keep up with out-of-pocket expenses. That's why there's Aflac Hospital Indemnity Insurance. Hospital indemnity insurance can help with expenses your health insurance doesn't cover. So when an ER visit leads to an extended stay, or your surgery requires additional blood work and medication, or you have to miss work and a paycheck for a procedure, hospital indemnity insurance is there. We pay you money directly to help address your out-of-pocket expenses before they add up. So avoid dipping into your savings to pay for the unexpected and enjoy the peace of mind that hospital indemnity insurance helps provide. Aflac, we're here for you when you need us most. Get to know us at aflac.com.
At 21st Century Equipment, we know what it takes and what it means for you to thrive. The long hours and time in the field. The hard work and precision in every task. The pride of a job well done. And the will to do it again tomorrow, rain or shine. We know because, like you, our team is made up of farmers, ranchers, landowners, and family businesses. So, we make it our mission to deliver the John Deere equipment and performance you can rely on. The parts and service that keep you running all year long. And the technology to help you do, see, and produce more when it comes to your operation. Because when you work with us, you get a partner that's always there for you, ready to develop the solutions that drive your success, today and every day forward. Welcome to 21st Century Equipment.
When the field is your office, you never get tired of going to work. Cut, rake, bale, repeat. New Holland offers the power and versatility to get through the day. From small squares to large squares and everything in between, New Holland has you covered. Visit your local dealer today to find out more. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
Mustangs are back on the field as we're getting ready to start the second half. Lights have taken full effect. Beautiful red sky to the west. Clear
red
night.
Sky at night, sailor's delight.
Yep. We got, what, about a three-quarter moon there?
Maybe a little more.
A little more. Get close to the full moon here. As, I hate to say it, Mike, I'm going to say it and you're going to be mad at me, but summer is changing to fall.
I ain't mad about it. Fall's my favorite season.
I know. Hard to believe we're already in the fourth game of the
football season.
Volleyball team of guys got 11 games.
It goes fast.
It really does. Yeah, I think right about there, Mike. That looks really good.
How's that, Scott?
That looks great.
ESPN?
No.
I'm looking for a job.
Are you?
No.
What's wrong with the hay? What's wrong with the hay business, Mike? The Warriors will kick it away to the Mustangs. Looks like, I don't know who's back there. I can't read their numbers at night. It's really bad.
Vincent, and that looks like Slama.
No, that's not, or that is Slama. Logan gets tripped up.
And he about broke it.
Yep, just shy of the 50-yard line, but a great return by Logan. And you know what? That's not an easy kick to pick up.
No.
That little short hop.
No.
Coach Nelson gets his sign ready to go.
Oh, it's got lights on it even.
Yeah. If the ref could blind the referee with it. 1st and 10, Gordon-Rushville from the 48-yard line. Looks like Bronson Friesman's in, Mike.
At quarterback.
Yep.
Okay.
So the freshman's going to get a series here. We'll see how much Carter Anderson plays in the second half. What have we got going on here?
Yeah, we were lined up wrong already.
Oh, that's not a good start.
No, but we got some new faces in there.
Looks like a lot of the regular line in there. I see Derringer and Nelson and Perez. I saw Kyler Vincent in the backfield. Maybe they're just trying to keep Carter healthy.
I don't mind that move.
No, you had Rick Garn go down with a knee injury. Hopefully it's nothing serious. You don't want to see, you want to get through this second half with no more injuries.
Yes.
Walk out of here 2-2.
Just come out here and execute. Take your time.
Mike, Christy Paul is thankful for showing the band and the cheerleaders and for all we do. We don't do much, but people think we'll just keep pretending we do a lot.
We do, yeah.
I was all over Sheridan County today. Mr. Mills let me set up my camera equipment at 11:15 this morning. So all I do is walk in and broadcast volleyball.
I was in Union Center, South Dakota today. I bet nobody's heard of that.
I have now.
Straight north of New Underwood.
Bronson Friesman will give. He runs into his own back, and they're dropped in the backfield by Ty Allen. So a loss of about 3 there. Feddersen a little bit nicked up there, Mike. He's kind of gimping around. Should be okay.
He'll be all right. No, the guy I took hay to today, his place was neat. He had a big wide dirt road, and he had like a little town, but it was all his houses and sheds and cabin sheds. And
Feddersen this time gets free on the left side. Wyatt's got what he lost and more. Going to push ahead. Right. Should be a first down, Gordon-Rushville. Yep, it is. They're going to bring the sticks. Kind of like Dobby's Frontier Town type stuff.
Not old, though, but it was just a ranch, but it was like he had like a little town there. His backyard, his sheds, his houses.
And now his cows are happy.
Yeah.
Got him a load of Kreitman Trucking's hay.
We just hauled it. It wasn't our hay.
Oh.
But whatever works.
Whatever. Just take the pup, Mike.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Scott.
Bronson Friesman gives off to Vincent again. Kyler squirts through, running hard. Boy, Feddersen doesn't shy away from the hole, does he, Mike?
No, he hits it up in there.
Be good to see Feddersen.
I like watching downhill backs. I don't like the shifty ones.
And Feddersen runs downhill at probably $130.
Le'Veon Bell made it look cool, but other than that, I like a big downhill back.
Yeah.
I want to see him running somebody over.
Feddersen needs to put some weight on. Get that kid a cheeseburger tonight.
Is the dance tonight or tomorrow?
Tonight, I think. Feddersen gets it again. Plows ahead, close to a first down. He probably got it. He did get it. Another first down for the Mustangs as they're driving now with Feddersen at tailback and Bronson Friesman at quarterback. This is Bronson's first varsity appearance. Mike, get a number for me on that wideout down at the bottom of your screen with the orange sleeves. 2. Oh, that's, Tucker Bannister. Thank you, Aiden. Aiden McDonald's up here filming for the team. He's with the assist there. All-out blitz, and the Mustangs beat it. Feddersen, we had a lane to the right there, Mike.
I saw it.
He could have cut it out. Still a good run, though, for Wyatt. Bennett County really jumped the line there, but they ran right past him.
They overran the play.
If
they would have got 2 yards deep and stopped, it probably would have been a 3 or 4 yard loss.
Mustangs with a good, sustaining first drive here of the second half. 2nd and 3. Friesman will run it this time. Bronson on the keeper. Bronson cuts up. Good cut by Bronny. He's going to go for the end zone. Bronny tripped up just inside the 5-yard line. He got hit on the knee there.
Well, it hurt a little bit, too.
Oh, Bronson's down. Bronson
Two injured players on the field.
is on the deck. They'll attend to him. At the First National Bank of Gordon, we are invested in our customers' financial success. Celebrating over 130 years of service and commitment to our communities, we make all decisions locally to meet your needs. Stop in to visit with one of our new account reps or lending officers today. Go Mustangs. Bronson's bending the knee, Mike.
Let's give that one injured player a big hand as they go off the field.
And he's up.
Looks like he's going to make it.
Maybe a helmet to the knee, Mike.
Yeah, might have got a little boo-boo there.
What's that feel like?
It don't feel good, but have a bruise on his thigh
So
tomorrow.
this is an interesting development. Your third-string quarterback is Logan Slama.
Oh. Looks like he's going in, too.
He's in there. So Slama will get his varsity debut at quarterback. We'll see if Bronson's able to shake that off.
I think he will.
Just rub it, a little dirt on it. Big run from Bronson.
Kind of like getting beaned with a baseball. It hurts for a little bit.
Slama
Went the wrong way.
went the wrong way. Can he get the edge? He can. Touchdown, Logan Slama. On his first play as quarterback for the Mustangs, Slama turned the wrong way. Was able to beat the Warrior defenders to the corner. Touchdown GR, and here comes Jace Friesman to kick.
Backup kicker.
Yep. Jace, he kicked one time at Mitchell when Perez was out with a stinger.
Number 9, Jace Friedman was doing the point after.
I'd like to see Bronson get back in there.
I would, too.
Friesman kicks it through.
The kick is up, and the kick is good.
That makes
Any
it.
meaningful snaps at quarterback are important.
Well, I mean,
And Bronson be what, a freshman? He'd be the future, correct?
he'd be a junior when after Carter graduates.
A junior after Carter graduates
Yep.
next
So Carter,
year.
yep. Well, next year will be a sophomore.
Yeah.
So. But I mean, the more snaps you get as a freshman, you're just that big of an option.
And then you're a reliable backup at the same time if something were to happen to Carter.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So 7:53 to go. Mustangs take the kickoff in the second half and take it all the way down the field for a touchdown. Slama finds pay dirt. Mustangs using their third-string quarterback. Carter Anderson is maybe not going to take a snap in the second half. Carter doesn't play defense anymore either, Mike.
No. No, kind of save your body, but most of all your energy for offense. I mean, quarterback being the position that it is, you know.
Well, in the way that Carter runs the offense, he's where everything happens.
Yep.
The zone read game, all that
And
stuff.
maybe your energy more so than injury, you know. Takes a lot of energy to play defense too. Those guys are running a lot.
Absolutely.
I mean, the D linemen take a lot of hits, but the corners and safeties, there's a lot of running involved. Track meet out there sometimes.
Friesman's going to kick for Perez. It goes inside about the 15-yard line. I can't get a number on the Bennett County Warrior, but he takes it up to about the 25-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Warriors. And, Mike, the clock is running.
Yep.
Mustangs are up by more than 40. So the clock will run as long as the lead is 40 or greater.
It's like Bennett County called a timeout.
Oh, they did. Okay, so Warriors take a timeout here. 7:29 to go, third quarter. Mustangs leading 52-6. The Gordon Livestock Market would like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season with weekly cattle sales on Tuesdays and horse sales as advertised. Gordon Livestock has all your livestock needs covered. Call Tom or Patsy Tinas at 282-1171 to discuss your options today. Gordon Chiropractic and Dr. John Friesman have been helping student athletes and residents of the Panhandle for over 20 years. Call Gordon Chiropractic at 282-1154 to make an appointment for all your chiropractic and acupuncture needs. Dr. Friesman and his staff wish the best of luck to the Mustangs competing tonight. Gordon Chiropractic wants to be a part of your team to get you back into your game, the game of life. Sides of Millburn and Rushville is your dealer for Montana Sheds, Bad Boy Mowers, and they can service all makes and models of automobiles. Call Chris Heiser today, 327-2472. Signs in Millburn in Rushtown. Hahn with the little pitch out to Ty Allen. Allen cuts up field. He's got some room. Spins ahead, and as Bennett County still has their starters in, and the Mustangs have kind of gone to the second stringers here. Getting some more reps for the young guys.
Yeah, and I know the game isn't going the way Bennett County would have hoped, but have I ever told you the story of Coach Tocek? We're very, very lucky to have him still here. Have you ever heard this, Scott?
No, I haven't.
He was in a terrible motorcycle accident.
Oh, wow.
There was actually a high-speed chase going west of Spearfish.
Two bulls, gets the screen pass, and Kyler Vincent drops him for a loss.
And the guy they were chasing literally hit DJ on his motorcycle, and DJ spent months in the hospital.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and now he's back to his hometown.
Yep.
As healthy as can be for the accident.
Well, good.
I meant to mention that to you before the game, but I never did.
Well, that's a cool story. Good.
Yeah.
Glad to hear DJ's doing good. It'll be 3rd and 7 here after the tackle for a loss by Kyler Vincent. Give to Allen. Allen stretched out, trying to come back. The Mustangs swallow him up. 3 and out here for GR. As the Mustangs second stringers clean up the Warriors on 3rd down. Now we'll see if they're going to go to a punt. I see Fedderson's out there now. I see Tucker Bannister. Let's see if we can get these guys on the line. Who is that? That's 75. Lane Townsend, the freshman.
Warriors are going to go for it.
Yep, 4th and 8. Warriors will go for it here. Give out to Allen. Allen cuts up field, and did he get enough? He did not. Ball was loose. And he's going to be short of the first down by about a yard. And the Mustang offense should take over on downs here. Bronson's back, Mike.
Oh, good.
Yep. The Mustang freshman is going to check in. I don't know how far Bronson ran, but he had a great run there. It was about 25 yards. Caught a helmet to the kneecap, it looked like. That can't feel good. But if it was 15 degrees, it'd probably feel a lot worse.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Yeah, a little Charlie horse. It'd be like if I just punched you in the side of the leg right there. Yeah.
Friesman in the pistol. Snap back, give to Fedderson. Fedderson weaves past a tackler. Gets stood up and drives ahead. Might have got 2 yards, maybe a yard or 2. Not much there. What's going on there? Let's get off him, boys.
Yeah.
I don't know what the delay was there. They were all 4 Warriors laying on Fedderson.
Another good thing about the freshman getting snaps, you understand the size of a senior compared to a freshman.
Yeah.
That always amazed me when I was a freshman playing football, just how much bigger, faster, and stronger those guys were.
Under the 4-minute mark here, 3rd quarter clock is running. False start, Gordon-Rushville.
Yeah, Townsend he jumped a little bit on the play before that.
5-yard penalty here. Bring up 2nd and about 13. I want to see Friesman throw it, Mike.
I do too, but
do you throw it?
Not with the score how it is. Run the ball.
Just running. I mean, it's kind of unfortunate for Fedderson that there's no surprise here, you know what I mean?
No.
Like they know exactly what he's doing.
Oh, the zone read's fine, but hand the ball off. And
Bronson fumbled it, got it back. hit and dropped. He got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe another yard, and that's about it. Coaches are yelling, pick it up.
Shake it off.
Shake it off.
Yeah, Bronson took another little shot there. I think it was Logan Derringer.
This is great, though.
Yeah.
This is great for the Mustangs. They haven't had a game, like you mentioned, like this in a long time, you know.
It has been a really long time.
I hate to see it at the expense of the Warriors, but our neighbors too.
He's going to throw.
Gets hit and dropped. No, he's down. So Friesman is sacked as he just ran out of time before throwing it.
Well, now we get to practice a punt here, hopefully. Let's pin him.
So Brayton Hathorn punted for the Mustangs at Mitchell.
Let's see if we can get one inside the 5 here, huh, Scott?
Yeah, Bronson's coming out, and now Jace.
Oh, maybe we got a little quick kick here.
Well, Jace is in. Jace Friesman. Yep.
Perfect.
Jace is going to get a little quick kick, like you said, Mike. Two Bulls is going to try to get free. Two Bulls up the sideline.
And we got a flag.
Got a flag back there at the 26-yard line. Another couple more flags here, Mike, up there where the tackle was made. Friesman, Jace kicked it. Got a lot of laundry on the field.
A ton of laundry out there. We got to get all this sorted out here, huh?
Yep. White hat discussing it with his crew about the penalties. Clock has stopped while they discuss it. Still discussing it.
We need the Jeopardy music.
We need a mic on the football or something. We can hear,
Yeah.
hear what's going on down there. I think it was it last week or the week before one of the referees left his mic on?
Hot mic.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Oh, man. So when I played baseball in the Northwoods,
Yeah.
right, and I played in Waterloo, Iowa, for the Waterloo Bucks. We were the Bucks. When the coach went out for a mound visit from the opposing team, you know, the catcher usually comes out too.
Yeah.
And they, hold on here, we got block in the back on Bennett County.
Okay.
Personal foul, horse collar, Gordon-Rushville.
So we might, I don't know how that works. Do we
Well,
walk off the 10 and then give the 15?
The personal
or?
foul is a bigger penalty, right?
Yeah, but I don't. But the block in the back happened before the horse collar. So I think we're going to walk off the 10 and then give the 15.
Okay.
I think. Yep.
Now he's going back. There we go.
Hey, I got one right,
Hey,
Scott.
oh yeah. Nobody saw it though, Mike. You had the camera right. That official walked all the way back 10 and then came back 15. Well, anyway, before we get going here, so the coach would come out for a mound visit.
Yeah.
And they would play that song from The Hangover where he said, "We're the three best friends that anyone ever had." Yeah. Oh, man, it just cracked us up.
That's pretty good, though.
And then the baseball stadium, you know, you have a chance to play some music.
Well, if we didn't have YouTube, we'd play some tunes for everybody.
You bet. Ace Hahn going to try to throw it. Jump throw. Caught
Nice
by
tackle.
the Bennett County receiver, and that's Wyatt Feddersen with the tackle. That's Lamont. That's been Hahn's favorite target. Lamont with the catch. Lamont looks like a football player, Mike, doesn't he?
Most definitely.
Number 11.
He looks like a tight end.
He's a big kid. Boy, I'm going to sleep good tonight. I've been running all over, like I said, Sheridan County Been a busy sports day. Homecoming at both Hay Springs and Gordon-Rushville.
I might get to watch the Nebraska game tomorrow.
I'm going to listen, I think.
And if I'm not watching, I'll be listening.
Yeah. Mustangs break free. And who is that? Oh, it's Kyler Vincent. Vincent with the sack. The cornerback blitz, and Hahn never saw it coming. Had nowhere to go. And Ace is a little bit slow to get up.
Tying his shoe.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Boy, Bennett County's got some tough kids, though. They ain't got much for subs over there on the sidelines.
No, that's...
I thought we didn't have much for subs, but Bennett County really doesn't.
Nope, as we roll down the clock, it's going to end the third quarter. Bennett County's not going to snap it again. So after 3 complete here, Mustangs leading the Warriors 52-6 on the Journal Star Live YouTube stream.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
Fourth quarter action coming at you live. Mike and I from atop the press box. It's only 7:49, but it feels like it's midnight.
It does. It seems
late.
like that first half took forever.
I know.
It's getting dark sooner, too.
It is. It is. We're creeping towards fall and that dreaded W word.
Don't even say it. I like fall, but I don't like the other one.
I know. We're not going to say it. We're not going to say it. We're going to dream about those hot, sunny days at Kiwanis Park playing baseball. That's what
that
I miss.
works. Football's not all bad either, though.
No, I like football, too.
Nights cool off a little bit.
Yeah.
Good sleeping.
Mr. Lovell on point.
Very on point.
Down there
always.
on the band. Pass over two Bulls' head. It'll be 4th and 9 for the Warriors. The band's going to pack it up and pack it in, Mike. They're heading out.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Mike and I don't leave, though, in the third quarter. We stay.
We stay.
We're going to be here.
We got 11 minutes and 33 seconds left.
Yes, sir. Christy Paul says, thanks to Coach Jones for getting so many players on the field. Great to get them some experience. Agreed, Christy. That's how you build a program right there. Hahn's got some time. He lets it loose.
What? That was good
Wow,
defense.
Wyatt Feddersen, and they're going to throw a flag.
Oh, I thought he was there right on time.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I don't know if you guys saw it on your screen, but it looked like beautiful defense to me.
Man.
I don't know how you could have played it any better.
Not a fan of that one.
This is a local crew.
It looked to me like they both had a chance at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they both went up for it, and Feddersen got his right arm in there and got ahead of him. But
Yeah.
whatever, it's fine.
Maybe he got there a little faster, a little sooner than we can see up here.
Yeah. Well, we can see better than the official down there. I mean, I know we can.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah. And we're not officials. So,
no.
So we
know
can't call
better.
pass interference.
We know better.
Yeah.
yeah, we're not officials. I'm totally kidding.
We're the 3 best friends that anyone could
There's only
have.
2 of us. Though.
Oh. And the white hat. Us in the white hat.
Us in the white hat. Hahn's going to keep that one. He's got some room up the right side. Ace Hahn going to get about 6 or 7 for the Warriors on first down. Come on, stand up and cheer.
Yeah.
Get up. Come on. Come on, get up there. Cheerleaders are really trying to get the crowd going. A lot of fun stuff going on here at Gordon-Rushville High School.
Free hot dogs.
Free hot dogs. You're never going to let that go, are you?
No.
Give me a
What a
give
nice
to
play.
40.
Ball's out.
Ball's
too.
out.
That was Towson, right? 75?
Well, Towson was in there, yeah.
Towson with the big hit.
And there's a Warrior down, but he's up.
He's all right.
Big number 70 for Bennett County. As that was 40. Who was 40? 40 looks new. Let me give a shout out to that young man. I can't. The problem with the night games, you can't see the roster anymore. Need a little headlamp. Christian Pourbear, freshman. Okay. 3rd and about 6 for Bennett County. Hahn's going to run left. He's got a blocker. Cuts ahead. Now he bounces back out. We've got a flag coming in. Another hold coming here. Hahn fighting, but it's going to come back. Been a lot of holding calls, Mike.
Yeah, been a lot. Bennett County's have been holding a lot. Some of that you credit the defense too, though. They're getting by guys.
Yes.
So the guys reach out and hold.
I'm assuming Mr. Jones is going to take this one. What's that song, Mike? Mr. Jones and Me? You ever heard that song?
Probably, but it ain't ringing a bell.
You're a young buck. I got a few years on you.
Well, you should have heard some of the songs I heard on Pop 2K today. Just taking me back.
Goodness gracious.
Had Nelly on there, Jay-Z.
Sing along and the Kreitman trucking truck today. Glad we did not have a microphone in there. Hahn's going to pass. He's got some time. Throws the ball up. Knocked away that time. No flag is Vincent Skies. He's helped out by Tucker Bannister.
I don't think Nelly and Jay-Z rap anymore, do they?
Nelly does.
Nelly still
does?
Well,
I don't know. Nelly did a song with Florida Georgia Line, I would think.
Oh, yeah, that's quite a while ago. That's been probably 7-8 years ago.
No, he did another one.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that one
So,
yet.
no, Nelly doesn't rap anymore.
Oh, okay. I went to a Nelly concert one time.
Boy.
It was fun.
Well, I bet it was. I bet it was.
In Sturgis.
And I haven't heard Jay-Z in a while either.
No.
Oh, we got all sorts of movement on the right side. Be a false start on the Warriors.
The kids and I jammed out to Sweet Home Alabama the other day on the way to school.
Nothing wrong with that.
That was a good one.
I saw Mason wore his corncob hat.
Yeah, that's impressive, huh?
Yeah,
all day.
I like that. That's dedication. The corncob hat.
That's an authentic one. I came right from the stadium.
I think Big Trav is an NSYNC fan.
NSYNC. Is that what he said?
I think so. Good for you, Travis. Let us know. 4th and a long way here. Hahn with the pass, and Lamont, just about got it, but he didn't catch it. It would have been short about 10 yards of the first down marker. Mustangs will take over 1st and 10 on downs. 8 minutes to go here. Your quarterback is Bronson Friesman. Still kind of hobbling, Mike. Can't show weakness.
No.
Another team sees you hobbling, they're going to go after you.
Oh, yeah. They're going after the leg you're hobbling on, too.
I know it.
I guess I would. I could hear some roosters this morning crowing.
Oh, you could?
At daylight. But they won't be crowing tomorrow. Apparently they were kind of waking up the whole neighborhood.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know if they're watching tonight, but they're for supper, I think.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
But I kind of enjoyed the sound at my house, honestly.
The roosters?
I mean, not enough to wake me up, but it sounded, it's kind of neat, you know.
Kind of like you're living in the country, right? But you're,
but I'm in
the big city of Gordon.
And I couldn't hear them from in the house, but I'm sure where they were, I could see where the problem would come in.
Yeah, we get roosters at my house, but rooster pheasants.
Yeah. Can you hear them in the morning?
Yeah, you can. Federson's going to run that one. Wyatt bounces off the left side. Tough running for Wyatt as the Warriors have left their starters in, but the Mustangs have gone with their second team here, and everybody knows they're running.
Number 9, Adam Burr. And number 58, Elijah Johnson on the tackle. And they make the second and 13 Mustangs.
Nathan Jones, Mike, he left a nice comment. I'm going to tell you about it here in a second. He is Chris's brother.
Chris Jones's brother.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Bronson's going to drop back. He's going to pass. Throws it out. It goes off of the Bennett County player's helmet. He was trying to
He had a man out there.
That was Drake Brewer.
Yeah.
Came in out of the fullback spot. Nathan says, I've been watching this season from Paris Island, South Carolina. Live streams like this make it so I can watch and support my brother. Thanks for what you do. Go Mustangs. Thanks for the comment, Nathan.
Thank you, Nathan.
From South Carolina.
I'm sorry you got to listen to us.
You know, I always say, there is a mute button.
There is.
On YouTube.
Just shut it off.
You can mute us. We got a penalty out here, Mike. We're too busy.
Oh, I wasn't even watching.
Reading comments. I apologize. We tend to get sidetracked easily.
6 minutes.
Yep, 6 minutes to go in the game. The clock has been running, of course. Mustangs up with a sizable lead here of 46. Bronson's going to pass again, throws it out there, same spot. And nobody was, well, Brewer was there, but 75 twice has about had his helmet break up a pass.
Yeah, kind of a wheel route we're trying to work there.
Yep.
And I think he's got to catch it behind the line of scrimmage because everybody's blocking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, he would have been behind the line of scrimmage there.
Yep. I mean, the guy who's getting hit in the head with the helmet's getting blocked. So.
Yeah. Yep. Well, and, you know.
Otherwise, that'd be a pick play.
I know you're up big. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I know you're up big, but you also want Bronson to throw the football a little bit.
Oh, yeah, you want to give him.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to play Monday night in Bridgeport, JV.
Yep.
And Bronson will be quarterback there, but, you know, this is a chance for him to get some action under the lights on a Friday night. That time he threw it just a bit high to Bannister. He had Ty Allen in his face.
In the
Perez field goal, Mike.
And at this
third down.
Yeah, Perez field goal.
I hope so.
And at this point, the clock's running, so passes aren't extending the game by stopping the clock.
No. And Coach Tocek knows that nobody's trying to run the score up. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if the Mustangs don't get it here, I really want to see a Perez field goal.
I would love to see a Perez field goal.
That would make my night.
That might be a tad low, though.
I have Coach Jones' cell phone. You want me to call him?
Yeah, call him up. Say, I want to see a Perez field goal.
Hey, Coach. He'd probably march right up here and throw me off the press box so I call him during the game asking for a field goal.
He's a big man. Pitch
out to Feddersen. He's thrown down hard. Wyatt has taken a bit of a beating tonight, but he's running hard. Boy, Fillmore found Pater 3 times and said, I'll have a seat, thank you.
I'll sit down. I think we might be getting a Perez field goal here, Scott.
Are we? Where's Michael at?
Yes, we no, Friesman's going to kick it.
Why? Come on.
Yeah, why ain't Perez kicking it?
I wonder if Michael is still – he got banged up last week. I wonder if he's still –
maybe something kind of hurts.
Hard to say. So Friesman's going to attempt – Mike, how far is this?
19-yard line plus
29
10.
yards.
29
Friesman's
yards.
he got it.
And he got it.
From 29, Jace Friesman. Wow.
Hey, we could do mascot.
Hey, we beat the announcer to it. 3:27 to go. Jace Friesman kicks a 29-yard field goal, and the Mustangs tack on 3 to their lead.
I'm telling you, Scott, field goal kickers are weapons.
Well, now the Mustangs have 2.
How many drives do you get that stall out at the 20? And if you can get 3 points out of that, I mean, you're in the –
well, last week –
if you can make it to the 20, you're guaranteed points.
Well, last week, Mitchell went for 2
when
it was 30-28. And they had an okay field goal kicker.
Yeah.
Right, but they went for 2, and I granted now they didn't
score. That would have made
again.
it 29-30.
I know, so they wouldn't have scored again. But I mean, just the fact that they have to go for 2 and they don't have that option.
Yeah.
And the Mustangs do.
What? Oh yeah, and then Hebert's got to back up 5 off the line.
Oh yeah.
No, it'd be 29 and 10 or 19 and 10 would be 29, then like another 5.
I thought they didn't give you the 5 on the snap.
I think they do.
Do they?
So because it's 4 yards back or 5, but not 10 yards back.
No, I thought they just gave you from the line of scrimmage.
So 24, 25-yard field goal.
29.
29.
19 plus 10. 29.
29 plus 5.
I don't think you get the 5.
You do.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, then
So that'd be 34.
Couldn't you snap it back 20 yards and then kick a 49-yard
You can't
field goal?
snap it that far.
Why not? You have a long
How do
snapper.
you snap 20 yards, though?
You can snap long snapper. That's what I mean. You don't
But
get
then you'd never get the kickoff. But no, they count it.
fumble. Ball's on the ground. Mustangs get it.
They count the yards you're back.
All right, we're done arguing about this silly
Okay.
thing.
Google it.
Oh, Caleb Heck in on that action. Mustangs get it back. Offense headed back out. What I like to see too, Mike, is the Mustangs are establishing roles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and everybody has a job.
And everybody's got a job, and they just do their job, and you get a bunch of young guys out there.
If you can have everybody on the football team do their jobs and let the chips fall where they may. If you lose, the other team's better than you. That's fine.
Yeah.
You know.
Drake Brewer got the shovel pass there. The cheerleaders are up here in the stands, Mike.
They're starting to shake a little. This place has rocked before.
It has?
I hope it can again.
I hope so too. Friesman fakes. The Mustangs are stacked up. I think that was Caleb Heck that got that one. But the Warriors have let the floodgates loose on defense. They're selling out on the blitz and going to drop Heck for a loss.
Boy, the cheerleaders add a lot of spirit to the games, though.
They do. They do. Up close and personal with the fans. I do think if you do come down to a game, you should come sit in the grandstand and enjoy it from here, because the cheerleaders kind of add that nice dynamic to the game day experience. Bronson Friesman in trouble, and he's going to be dropped for a sack. Mustangs go backwards, backwards, backwards.
Well, let's practice the punt again.
All right. In
Yeah,
comes.
punters are weapons, too.
Let's see what we do here. This might be, I see a lot of the number one linemen come back. Oh, Jace Nelson's going to punt.
Jace Nelson's going to punt it.
All right. Big Jace Nelson going to let it rip. Lane Towson going to come rumbling, stumbling in there. Jump on that line.
Jace has got the wind at his back. Is this all big men out here? Oh, close.
Oh,
there's a couple.
You've got Vincent. Good snap.
Nice snap.
There's going to be a flag.
Pretty decent punt, though.
Good punt. Going to take a Bennett County bounce, then take a Gordon-Rushville bounce. What is the penalty here, I wonder?
There was a little bit of a cheap shot there.
Wow, and there's a young man down.
Yeah, that's going to be a flag. There's no place in the game for that.
Archibald got lit up.
There. I wouldn't be surprised if we see an ejection right there. I just caught the very tail end of it, but it was awful cheap.
That's too bad. Colton bounces up, though. That's the best way to bounce back from a cheap shot. Just jump right up. Flags came in from all over. So we got a couple penalties coming up here. One's going to be a personal foul on Bennett County. Going to be an illegal, maybe an illegal formation on the Mustangs, or something's going on there.
Might be an illegal shift, false start. Illegal procedure, okay.
Personal foul on the Warriors.
And we don't know what the personal foul is. I guess I don't really tell you.
Still fourth down, Mike.
Still fourth down. Let's punt that again and pin him.
Perez.
What are we looking at there? That's at the 38 plus 10. That'd be 48.
We're under
plus
10,
another 5.
We're under 10 seconds to go. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Mustangs are going to come away with the victory. They're going to be 2-2 on the season. Bennett County is going to drop to 1-4. Mustangs go to Hershey next week. We've got timeout. Coach Jones, he's going to run. He wants to run one more play. Jace Nelson's coming out.
He might line up the victory. Or no, it's 4th down. They got to punt it. Either that or just run around for a little bit.
What he's going to do here.
But
I want to let everybody know that I'm not going to Hershey. Neither is Mike. We're not going down there, so I will not have a broadcast next week. We'll have the rest of the broadcast, though, for the rest of the season. But unfortunately, we will not have the broadcast next Friday night. And to be honest with you, I don't believe I have a volleyball broadcast next week. So we got kind of a lull in the broadcast season. Make sure you go to the Sheridan County Journal-Star's Facebook page. That's where Courtney and I post all of the links for our broadcasts. Make sure you give it a like. And they are going to run a play here, Mike.
Now we got the quick kick lining up, it looks like.
No, Bronson's in there. Jace quick kicked it last time. I think they're going to run a play.
Yeah, we might just kind of run around.
So if they run a play and turn it over on downs, the clock keeps running, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is unless
ideally you just have the quarterback go out there back and juke some people around. And
Bronson's going to run.
Don't go out of bounds though.
And he's going to try to push ahead. Does go out of bounds, but I believe the clock has ran out. So Friesman runs the clock out, and the Mustangs are going to get the win, 55-6. A good, impressive win, Mike, for the Mustangs.
Taking care of business.
On to Hershey next week. Make sure you check out my Facebook page, the Sheridan County Journal-Star. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for all your updates, and, of course, you can always check out the paper. If you'd like a subscription, give me a call at the office, 282-0118. That's it, buddy. That's all we got on a beautiful evening here from Gordon, Nebraska. Mike and I signing off. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in.